Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. First off, I want to thank Sarah B, aka Joe Merrick, for keeping us updated with all the Pokemon news. Now for today's video, we are going to be looking at some of the Pokemon that we will be able to transfer to Pokemon Home to Sword and Shield. This isn't the entire list, but this is what we have so far. Before we get into the list, the Galar region Pokedex. Like every region in every game, the Galar region has its own... I keep saying Galar and then Galar. I just don't know at this point. But anyways, has its own specific Pokedex which contains all the Pokemon available within the region. At present, there is no sign of how big the Galar regional Pokedex will be, but this section will list all the Pokemon that have been showcased for the games. Only Pokemon in the Galar Pokedex can be transferred to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do note, this list is tentative and subject to change at any time. I'm not going to read every Pokemon on the list, so we're just going to scroll down. So let's hope you come across some of your favorite Pokemon by far from what has been confirmed at this very moment. I do want to bring up on why we are limited to certain Pokemon being able to transfer to Sword and Shield, as we have the answer here coming from Nintendo Treehouse, along with Masuda. At Nintendo Treehouse the other day, Mr. Masuda mentioned Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sword and Shield, about Pokemon that can go back and forth. As a development side, I think it is a very big decision, but please give us some remarks on the process and your feelings for narrowing down the Pokemon brought to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Masuda says, hard move to Nintendo Switch, and it became possible to drop Pokemon with more beautiful graphics and liveliness, but on the other hand, it took more time to develop than before. On the other hand, the total number of Pokemon has exceeded 1,000, including new Pokemon and form change of existing Pokemon. As a result, it has become extremely difficult to make Pokemon with a new personality play an active part and to balance the compatibility, in addition to making the graphic quality adapted to changes in the hardware and also in terms of battle. That is the reason for this decision, and we have decided that it is difficult to make all Pokemon appear in future works. So with that being said, if you really like a Pokemon in Sword and Shield, enjoy it while you can. It is something to be prepared for, as you might not be seeing it in the next upcoming games. But do keep in mind, you will still be able to transfer it, or transfer those Pokemon that are not in Pokemon Sword and Shield to Pokemon Home. But if they are not, if they do not appear in the Galar region, you won't be able to transfer those Pokemon. So there we have it. That is the answer. It seems like the decision has been made, at least speaking for this very moment, when it comes to the national decks. Other than that, I guess to clear things up, for those that are not aware, we have Z moves and megas to talk about really quickly. Some further details about Pokemon Sword and Shield were revealed in Famitsu within the interview with Masuda and Omori. It was confirmed that there is currently no decision to bring the existing Pokemon that can be in Sword and Shield back into the game using patches, but those that don't will still have an active role in Pokemon Home. Like I mentioned earlier, you will be able to transfer the Pokemon to Pokemon Home. At least we know now that, you know, we have that kind of power now to, I mean, that's what we were hoping for at the start. We were all hoping, oh my god, I hope we can transfer my, you know, my shiny, I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that's not in the Galar Pokedex. My shiny Infernape, I can finally bring that in. I want to see what it, you know, with what it looks like in Pokemon Sword and Shield. My shiny Infernape, my shiny Empoleon, all the Pokemon that we've worked hard for. You will be able to transfer it to Pokemon Home, and I do understand that some of you guys will be disappointed. You know, some people like Pokemon that you might not like, and that's just the way it is. Enough of that. It also stated that Mega Evolutions and Z moves will not appear in Shield. So there you have it. I personally myself don't feel any sort of type of way about everything that's going on, especially in the community, but I am still going to be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I am definitely excited to see what they have in store for us, because we actually don't know how many Pokemon are going to be in the Galar region, and it's not the end of the world. You will be able to see those Pokemon that did not make it to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that pretty much is going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which Pokemon you hope to see in Pokemon Sword and Shield that is not on the list. Peace out.